But your face is saying something else.
Because the loud money from your room wouldn't let me sleep.
Oh, you're jealous? Don't worry. When she goes, you'll have your chance to mourn, okay? Okay? See, the thing is, I didn't even enjoy it. I wish it was with you.
It's a lie.
And of course, I'm not lying.
Sophia, why are you just standing there?
You see your life? You see your life? What have you been doing all morning? How long will it take you to clean this place? Look at the time. Why are you so lazy? Crawling like a tortoise.
Babe, you need to take it easy on her.
What has this girl been doing all day? Look at the time. She's not finished cleaning. Huh? She's so lazy.
Babe, just relax. Calm down. Calm down. Good morning, Benny. Hope you had a good night rest.
Yes, ma.
That's good. Sophia? Are you not going to greet your daddy this morning?
Meet me in the car.
Sophia!
What's wrong with him? What has come over? What's the problem?
I have no idea. But I'll find out. So, Benny, is breakfast ready?
I was just trying to round up the cleaning and...
So, breakfast is not ready.
Sorry, ma.
Can you see what I'm saying? You're the one giving this girl. Well, how can breakfast not be ready at this time? What time is it?
Babe, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay. You're the one giving this girl wings. Because I don't see what reason she has for breakfast not to be ready at this time. My family is going out. There's no breakfast.
Babe, don't worry, okay? I'll grab something on the way.
Okay.
So, are you coming to the office?
No, I'll stay at home today.
It's okay. I guess I'll see you when I get back.
Okay.
Benny, please take care of the house. I'll see you when I get back.
Let me see you off, Mom.
Okay. All right, honey.
It's clean.
Honey, make sure you call me, okay?
Okay. Hey, don't stay out too late, all right?
I won't.
I got it. All right,
Thank you.
hey, come put it here now. Be good, huh?
You too.
Sophie.
Sophia, what was that in there? You didn't greet your father. What's wrong?
Mom, I don't want to talk about it.
Sophia!
Can we just go? Please. That was too mean.
Hey, baby. Come on now, you know I didn't mean any of it. I just had to do that so she won't suspect a thing. Well, how did I do?
I swear to God, you almost convinced me. Are you sure you're not an actor in your previous life?
Maybe I was. You know what? Sit down. Sit down. Let me serve you.
Aww.
You know you're the queen of my heart.
It's so sweet.
Okay, sit here, okay? I'm coming. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. So let me feed you. Okay?
Let me feed you.
Okay.
How does it taste?
Oh my God, this is amazing. Baby, you're so good at everything.
I know.
So you see now, if you had served your madam this food, what would we have had to eat? What would we have had to eat?
Benny, is breakfast ready?
I was just trying to round up the cleaning and...
So, breakfast is not ready.
Sorry, ma.
Can you see what I'm saying? Don't worry. After this food, we'll have the main dish. Okay? Oh, my darling. You're so beautiful. Look at you.
Stop it.
I can't stop. can't stop. I can't stop.
Okay.
Hurry up. We have work to do.
Yeah, of course. We do have work to do.
I need some water. Benedicta! Benedicta!
Honey, she may be sleeping.
What do you mean sleeping? At what time? What time is it? 8. What business does she have sleeping by 8 p.m. when her boss is still awake?
You need water, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
No, why will you get water when we have a help in this house?
Honey, don't
No.
worry. Come on.
No, baby, you're the one spoiling this girl. Because I've never heard where in the world it is that the help will go to bed before the boss. What's all this?
Babe, it's fine. I will get you the water.
I don't like
I'll
this
be right
thing.
back.
I don't like it.
Babe, come
As
on.
she'll be sleeping when
Come
she's supposed
on.
Hey, I didn't know that I'll be loud enough to hear it. Yeah, you heard me. I just wanted to make sure that you'll not be sleeping before she's gonna start.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, babe. Thank you. You tired?
Yes, honey. Let's go to bed.
No, I'll join you. Let me just finish this one. Okay?
Alright then. See you.
Alright. I'll join you soon.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Don't stay up, right? I'm coming. Sophie, why are you awake? Why aren't you sleeping?
I should be asking you that question. Why are you awake? Why aren't you sleeping? Are you a ghost? You're not supposed to sleep.
I was choking, so.
You were joking.
So we're tired to bed now.
Wait. So now you can now remember that he's your sir. Because a few minutes ago he was not. He was like your sugar daddy,
Sophie.
my one and only, all in all, right?
Sophie.
I don't know what you're talking about. Good night, sir. Good night, ma.
How could you do this to mommy?
No, I said I was choking.
You were choking in your lips.
No, she was.
In your face, this is where you choke.
It was CPR. She was giving me CPR.
It was CPR. Tell that to a toddler.
I couldn't breathe.
Why would you even do it with her house help? No matter who you would have done it with, you wouldn't have done it with anybody. You would have stayed faithful.
I was choking.
You were choking. You would have called mom to do that CPR for you. You can even call me. I'm your daughter. I'm your blood.
It's not what you think.
I'm disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed at you, Dad. CPR.
You don't understand what
CPR. Oh.
Hey, baby. Are you okay?
Yes. Mom, please, can I talk to you?
Of course, darling. We can. So, what is it?
Mom, I don't think Ben is needed in this house anymore.
Sophia, Benny is way older than you. And what did I tell you about respect?
She doesn't deserve my respect anymore.
Sophia, what's going on with you? You've been acting different. What's happening? Is there a problem? You know you can always tell me anything, right? So what is it?
Mom, there's something happening.
Ma! No, Mr. Ben said I should call you.
Tell him I'll come later.
No, he said he should come now. That it's very urgent.
Sweetheart, Let me go meet your father. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, ma. All right. So tell me, is my dad really calling her?
Yes, he is.
Is that so? You're not a big liar, right? Very big. I knew you were listening to us. And I also know that this whole daddy calling is just a lie to interrupt our discussion.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One quick advice. You better pack your things and leave this house. Or else, I'll destroy you before you can even think of destroying my home.
So how is school?
It's fine, no, it's just very stressful.
I know.
Very, very stressful.
Thank you, dear. All right. Chisom.
Sorry. I don't like that girl.
Chisom, you've said that countless times.
I know.
Why?
But I don't just see what you see in her. I'm trying so hard.
Chisom, Benny is a nice girl. She's very nice. I don't know why you don't like her.
There is something about her. Something that I can't quite place yet, but I just know that there's something about her.
Something like what? Look, there is nothing about her. You're just saying this because you don't like her. Don't worry, give it time. Just with time, you will get to know her. And I'm sure you will like her soon.
I hope so. Hope so.
Enough of this Benny talk. Did you come to see Benny or you came to see me? Which one?
You know I came to see you, of course. I've
are
missed
you
you
sure?
so much.
I miss you too.
I was even surprised when I called you and you said you were at home. You know you're barely at home.
Oh, my sister. What do I do? Business has been crazy. Now that my husband has left the running of the company to me. So, it's been really busy for me.
You know, when people say hustling with a man doesn't pay, I just think about you and Ben. You guys are so perfect together. And you met him when he had nothing. You both were struggling together, built the company right from the scratch up to this point. Now you both are rich. You're really blessed though. Really.
My dear, I bless God. I bless God for the kind of husband I have. He blessed me with such a perfect husband. You know, there is a saying that men are not perfect.
Sure.
But I am sure that the person that made that statement has not met my husband. Because my husband is perfect.
See love. Love
He's
wants
perfect. The perfect husband.
God when. But I want to ask, this is your condition. Are you people doing anything about it? I'm just being concerned.
Well, my husband is not, he doesn't seem to worry about my inability to conceive. He said as long as we have Sophia, that he's going to wait with me till God's time.
Wow. I keep saying this. You're really blessed. Really, really blessed.
Yes,
And to think that Sophia is not even your daughter. Yet you both are so close that anyone would just conclude that she's your daughter.
My sister, do you know that sometimes I forget that I am not the one who gave birth to Sophia?
Can you imagine?
At times it feels like she's my biological daughter. I mean, God has really blessed me. He has blessed me with a perfect husband and a beautiful daughter. And I am so thankful. I can't complain.
And he will bless you with your children real soon.
Amen.
Real soon. And they'll be
Amen.
beautiful and cute just like you and your husband.
Amen. Oh, amen.
Wait, that should be page 22.
Hey, babe. Are you still angry at Daddy?
You know, I wish I was angry. I am heavily disappointed. Yes. I mean, how could you do this to Mom? After everything she has done for you.
You're still a child, Sophie. You won't understand.
Please, don't play that age card with me. Evil is evil. And guess what? Even a child, even a newborn baby knows what is evil and what is good. And I can tell you that what you're doing with Benny is evil. And most importantly, disrespectful to Mom.
Okay, so keep your voice down.
What? You're afraid? Oh, you don't want her to hear what I'm saying so that she doesn't get to know about your plan or what you're doing with Benny, huh?
Sophie. I need you to do me a favor. Your mother can't know what you saw. You can't tell her what you saw, please.
So this is it. This is it. I'm having a conversation with my mom, and then she comes out from nowhere and she goes, Mr. Ben is calling you. It's really urgent. And then later she comes to you and tells you to tell me not to tell her. Oh wow, this is a wonderful plan. And that is really great of you. Well, guess what? I didn't tell Mom. Because I didn't even plan on telling her. I only pretended like I was telling her about it. Just to know what Benny can do. Why am I even here? I wasn't planning on telling Mom about it. And get it into your head. It's not because of you. It's because of my mom. I don't want her getting hurt. One more thing. You have 24 hours, meaning a day, to chase that Benny out of this house. If not...
Sophie.
Benny! Benny!
Yes, ma.
Please come.
Hi, ma. Are you called?
Yes. Here, have them. You can try it to know if it's going to fit.
For me?
Yes, for you.
I should wear it on my body, like you're giving it to me, ma. Just...
Of course, Benny. Come on, it's not just small.
Now this blue dress. Ma, you're giving it to me. Oh my God, I've always loved and admired this dress. I can't believe it's finally mine.
Well, they're all yours now. So just try them.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, ma, this... Oh, God bless you so much, ma. I don't know how
Stand
to
up.
thank you. God
Stand up
bless
first.
you.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. If you don't tell me anything, you stand.
But this dress is
Look, you don't have to do all
expensive.
that. You're welcome. So go with your dresses and try them.
Thank you so much, ma. God bless you.
Amen.
God
Don't kneel.
bless you. Amen to all your secret prayers.
Amen. Amen. Bless you too.
Thank you very much.
So just get me a glass of water.
No problem, ma. Thank you so much, ma.
It's okay,
God
Benny.
bless you.
Girl.
Benny, what are you doing here?
Your wife is bathing, okay?
She's what?
She's bathing and you know how long she takes in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, it gives us time for a quickie.
Of course, baby.
This is her dress. Why are you wearing her dress?
She gave it to me.
Ah,
How do I look?
it looks better on you, actually.
I know, right?
Sophie. There's something in your eye, right?
Yes, sir. I'll just go check in the mirror.
Yeah.
Let me use the
problem. Sorry about this.
Thank you, sir.
baby.
Hey, boo.
Good morning.
Good morning, my darling. Hey, come on.
I'll see you when I get back,
All
okay?
right. Yes. Benny. Your madam and Sophie will soon be back now. I won't have time to talk to you again.
I'm just worried.
About what?
Sophie,
What about her?
what if she tells your wife?
No, she won't.
Are you sure?
Of course, she doesn't want to break her heart. Besides, I don't know why we're talking about them when we should be using this time to, We shouldn't be talking about them. We have limited time. Oh, you're so sweet. So sweet. Look at you.
You just know how to get me.
Sophie, get down.
Why are you still laying down there? Because I don't understand what your problem is. Why are you laying? We are so lazy. I don't know why you are laying down. Have you finished the job you're supposed to be doing? Look at this girl. Why? You've not answered the question. Why are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Why is she? Is everything okay with you? Your eyes, it looks like there's something.
My eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, probably something entered
Do
into my eyes.
you want to help you?
No, it's fine. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Welcome, Ma.
Are you okay?
I have this serious headache.
What is your problem? Help her take the bag upstairs or something.
Don't
What's wrong
worry.
with you?
I'll handle it.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll be upstairs.
Yeah, we'll go together. Let's go. Huh?
Mom,
Sophia. Why are you not sleeping?
I'm sorry about Dad.
What are you talking about?
Mom, don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. I know what they've been doing.
Get home. Sophie, get down.
Mom,
I forgot something at the office. Let's go get it.
Mom, are you sure?
Get into the car. Let's go. Get in.
I've been seeing them for some time now, but I couldn't bring myself to tell you. I don't know. I'm really sorry. I should have told you. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Okay? It's not your fault, sweetheart. It's not. I'm fine.
Are you sure you're not going to cry?
I won't cry anymore. I'm fine. Trust me.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too. babe.
Come, why are you like this? Where's the cloth I asked you to wash for? Hmm? Where's my cloth? I gave you my clothes though.
Yeah, please, did you see my phone?
Yeah, I think I saw it on the bed.
Oh, yes. I need to check.
Come, you didn't answer my question. Where are the clothes I gave you to wash for me? Huh?
That's what I was wishing. How could they do this to me? What did I do to deserve this from them?
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I love this girl. I took her like my own sister. Why would she hurt me like this? I did everything for her. And she chose to pay me back like this. She chose to do this to me.
Where are they?
My husband went to work and she went to the market.
Do they know that you are aware?
No, not yet.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm just confused. I am confused as to where did I go wrong. How can the two people that I trust most, how can they do a thing like this to me? I can't believe this.
Sis, you did nothing wrong. This one is not on you, it's on them. Okay? Don't worry. We'll just find a way to go about it. Sis, don't cry. Don't cry, please.
I won't cry.
Don't cry. I don't want to see any tears fall out of your eyes.
It's fine.
Okay? We'll just look for a way to go about everything.
Thank you.
Everything will be fine. Okay?
Where did I go wrong?
No.
Mom, you're still here. Look, sitting here all day will not solve any problem at all. It won't. Mom, you've even cried enough. You should take charge. This is your house. In fact, chase her away from this house. That's what you should do, Mom. Mom, stop crying. Stop making them think you can't do anything. Do something. Make them scared of you. They will run away. Mom, do something. You're not weak. Please. You're strong. You're one of the strongest women I've ever known. Okay?
Hey, babe.
Baby girl. Come here.
Ready for
You
it?
ready?
Where's Benny?
I haven't seen her this morning with that one. Very lazy girl. I don't even look at the
Babe, you started. Benny! Where is she? Benny!
Morning, Ma.
Morning. Are you okay?
time. Why would she be okay? Look at the time she's sleeping. It's the laziness that is worrying her. Look at the time.
You sure you're fine? Benny! Benny, are you okay? Benny, what was that about? Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing, Ma.
No, you're not fine. You're not fine. Have you gone for any checkup? By the way, when last did you see your period?
2 months ago.
2 months ago? You've not seen your period since 2 months ago, and you did nothing about it. Huh? You know what? When I get back from work, we'll talk about it. Right now, I'm running late. I have to go.
Okay.
So, honey, I'll see you
Have
when
a
I
good
get
day,
back,
all
alright?
right?
Please take drugs, okay? When I come back, I will take you to the hospital.
Alright.
What was that about?
I'm pregnant.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was looking for a perfect opportunity to tell you. Moreover, I was scared of how you were going to react.
How I would react? Are you serious? This is good news. Yes, this is like the best news I've heard all my life.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How about her?
Who? Hilda? Don't worry about Hilda. Listen, I'll take full responsibility of you and the child. Okay? Come here. In your eye. Babe, I thought
You thought what?
I thought...
They had gone to work? Well, I was outside listening to you two. For how long? For how long have things been going on? How long do you intend to fool me?
Babe,
Don't even think of lying. Because I have seen you two countless times. Numerous times. But I don't know what to do. I was so confused. I don't know what to do. That was why I kept quiet.
Sorry, Ma.
And now she's pregnant. And you're promising to take responsibility. Ah, I see.
I'm sorry, Ma. I'm very sorry.
And you, madam, I brought you into my house. I treated you like a sister. I gave you everything. No, tell me. Is there anything that you wanted that I didn't give to you? No, tell me. And this is how you choose to pay me back. By getting pregnant for my husband.
I'm very sorry, Ma. It's the devil's work. Please.
What did you say? No, it's what? Huh? It's the work of the devil? No, tell me. So it's the work of the devil that you had to sleep with my husband? No, tell me, is it the work of the devil? What did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to you? You stand there and tell me that it is the work of the devil. You must be raving mad. I want you to go in there, pack your things, and leave.
Exactly.
Ma, please. You can't throw me out.
Did you hear what my mom said? She said, leave our house.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Go in there, pack your things, and get out!
Ma, please. I don't have anywhere to go to. I don't have any other place to go to, please.
You don't want to leave, right? No, you don't want to leave.
I don't have any other place to go.
Why didn't you think of that when you were doing what you were doing? Don't worry, we're coming.
Hey. Mr. What am I going to do? I don't have anywhere to go to. Where do you want me to go to? Ben, please do something. You said you would take responsibility. Please do something. Hey. Please, I am finished. Oh, Ben has left me. Ben has...
You're leaving this house today, whether you like it or not.
Please.
Mommy, see this one is like his identity.
Bring it!
Hey, God.
Bring them. Go and check and make sure that there is no other thing.
You're leaving this house
Get out.
this minute.
Get out!
Please.
Leave! Get out! I'm going out!
She is not going anywhere.
Auntie Margaret.
She will stay in this house and have this baby in this house.
I don't understand. No, I disagree with you totally. I disagree with you. She's not having any baby in this house. How can you just enter somebody's house? You don't know what is happening. You just start opening your mouth and talking. No, she's leaving this house now.
Nadia.
Take these clothes away. In fact, you should go. Both of you carry her. Help her and carry her clothes. Go. You should go.
Step aside. Take your things. Take your things. I am here
I'm telling
now,
you take your
and
things. You're
nothing
taking
will
your
happen.
things.
Let's go upstairs.
Which nothing will happen?
Let's go upstairs.
This is not your house, oh.
Take the bag upstairs.
You're smiling, right? She will go.
Sister, you didn't tell me you were coming.
Do I need permission before I can visit my own brother? Ben, what sort of a man are you? How can you stand there and watch that barren thing throw this girl out of this house? So if I hadn't come, you would have stood there and done nothing. A woman carrying your child.
Sister, how do you know Ben is pregnant?
Does it matter? It does not matter. What matters is that you were there and you did nothing about it.
What was I supposed to do now?
You're asking me. Ben, you're asking me. Are you not a man? Eh? You were supposed to throw her out or stop her. That's exactly what you are supposed to do.
Sister Hilda is my wife now.
Who cares? No. Do I look like I care? What did I tell you when you wanted to marry her? I told you that I don't want you to marry that girl. But you insisted. Now look at it. 10 years down the line and she has nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing. Not even miscarriage. And now that the Lord has decided to show us mercy through this girl, you want to mess things up for me. It will not work for you. And it will not work for her. If anything should happen to that girl or that unborn child, I will not forgive you. I will not forgive you.
Babe. Babe.
Don't. I am glad you called.
I'm not fine. Honestly, I'm not.
What is wrong with you?
I am scared.
Scared? What is going on?
Ma, I'm pregnant.
Oh, this is a very good news. Why are you scared?
I was just scared of what Madame would say if she finds out.
Nothing will happen. Do you hear me? Nothing will happen. In fact, I am coming there soon.
Eh? Are you serious, Ma?
Of course.
Thank you very much, Ma. I'll be expecting you, Ma. Thank you.
I didn't know you would come this early.
Why not? Have you seen anyone whose house is on fire and she's chasing rats? I know that barren woman will try to chase you out of this house the moment she finds out you are pregnant. So I decided to come.
Thank you so much, Auntie. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. I should be the one thanking you. If you know how much I prayed to God to bless my brother with another child, you will know I should be the one kneeling down and thanking you. What that barren woman couldn't do for 10 good years, you did it under 1 year. Ha! You are very fertile.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ma.
Thank you. Come close, let me feel it. Come. They are kicking off. I'm sure they are twins.
Auntie, twins, how?
It's twins and I can hear it. Come. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for trying to wipe away the shame from my brother's face. Thank you. Hey.
Check who's there.
Welcome, Ma.
Who are you?
Auntie, you're welcome. This is she's Benny. She helps around the house.
Oh,
yeah.
Such a fine girl and well-mannered.
Thank you very much, Ma.
Auntie, you're welcome. We've been expecting you. I hope your journey wasn't too stressful.
Where are you from?
I'm from Enugu State, Ma.
I think I like you already.
Thank you.
Benny, why don't you take the bag to the guest room?
Alright, Ma.
Oh, no. I can handle my bag.
I can actually carry.
No, don't worry yourself. I am not like some lazy people who sit in the house and do nothing, eat all the food and have nothing to show for it. Hope she's not killing you with house chores.
Nobody's killing me with house chores, Ma.
Okay. Come with me so you tell me more about yourself. Come. No one has the power to send you out of this house. You have come to stay and you will stay.
That is a lie. You see that rubbish that just came out from your mouth now? Is a very big fat lie from the deepest part of hell. Yes! Let me tell you, this house belongs to my mom and my dad. And no one, not even you, can decide who stays and who goes.
You see, I don't blame you. I blame your mannerless mother who ran away after betting you, that made your father to bring in this barren woman that has nothing to show for it.
I will not stand here and watch you insult my mom.
You see, anyone who hears you shouting now will think that Hilda is your biological mother, not knowing that she is taking glory for another person's child.
And who cares? Does that matter? Who cares? The only person who cares in this room is you. You're here blabbing, you're here talking nonsense because this thing you said now does not concern anything we have been saying here. It doesn't matter if she gave birth to me. It doesn't matter if she has ever given birth before. It's not your business. Yes, it's not your business. The only thing that matters is that she is my mom. The only mom I know. Let me tell you one bitter truth, Auntie Margaret. This woman here is a better mom than you. In taking care of a child, in taking responsibility, she's 100 times better than you. You don't even stand a chance.
I don't blame you. Obviously, she has bewitched you.
This one is talking about bewitched. Look how he's talking about bewitched, the witch herself. The only person bewitched in this place is you. Let me ask you a question, Auntie Margaret. If this was your case, if this was your, let's say, situation, would you let another woman come into your matrimonial home? Answer me! I've forgotten, you're not even married. How will you ever be married in this life? How will you be married with this your bad character? So that when you give birth, the child will be ruled from left, right, center, front, back. Sophie! What is Sophie? Margaret! Will you ever marry? Sophia. It's joblessness that is doing you. Sophia. You are very jobless. You don't have a child to take care of. You don't have a husband to take care of. That's why you're going from house to house. Destroying people's marriage.
Cheating.
No, I need to address her very, very well.
It's enough.
It's not my mother's house, it's my house. What will you do? She's doing too much. What will she do?
We need to leave this whole environment because it's not.
You need to leave it so that you not learn bad thing from her. Leave her. If it's not even my concern. It's your business. Let's go.
You need to go and relax. This whole environment is not conducive for this baby. Of course she can't relate. She has never been pregnant before. Let's go, please. I don't want anything to happen to these twin boys.
Babe.
I want Benny out of this house.
Babe.
Don't call me. I want her out of this house. Then maybe we can fix everything.
She's pregnant for me.
Ben?
I can't.
Ben!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ben, it's good you're here. And it's good she's here too, because I would not want to repeat myself. Benny will be moving into your room. Yes. She will move into your room because a woman in her condition needs her man. So she'll be moving into your room.
Auntie, that's a big lie. Nobody is moving into my room. What sort of thing is this? I should allow my housemaid move into my matrimonial room? Auntie, it's not possible. It will not work. I won't allow it. What kind of rubbish is that?
Hilda, who asked for your opinion? No! Who asked for your opinion? Your opinion is not needed. Benny is pregnant. I thought by now you should have covered your face in shame, probably hiding under the bed. What you could not do in 10 years, 10 whole years. This girl did it in 1 year. Instead of you to appreciate her and pamper her, you are here saying rubbish. She will move into that room and that is final.
It is not final. I will not let anyone move into my room. I will not let that. And that's final.
Hilda, let's check it this way. That girl is fertile. I'm sure it was one shot. Was it not? And it's entered. You have been sleeping in that room for 10 years. And you have nothing to show for it. Nothing. You're like a basket. Leaking baskets that cannot even hold water.
Ben.
What is Ben? No, what is Ben?
Are you just going to sit down there and say nothing?
Ben.
Say something.
Ben. She needs you. As soon as she moves into your room, she shouldn't be teaching you your work now. You know your work. You did it before. Make sure you give it to her. From behind. With me. I heard pregnant women love it from behind. From today, make sure you cook good things. And bring it down. Don't add much pepper. She doesn't need it now. Leave her. Concentrate on the baby. That is where your target should be. The baby. Should be moving into your room.
Auntie Margaret, why are you doing this to me? What did I ever do to you? Why are you trying to destroy my home? Why?
So they have sent you to beat me? No! They have sent you to beat me. No, come and beat me! Are you not Hilda? Beat me!
Auntie, that's not what I'm saying. I didn't say I want to beat you. That's not what I said.
Don't give me that crocodile tears. Don't give it to me. Hilda, you have not seen anything in this house. Did I not warn you not to marry my brother? Did I not? What did you do? Did you listen to me? No! You've seen a fine young man and you want to grab him with everything that you have. Old woman like you, they were supposed to be looking for men in their late 85. Here you are. All you do in this house is to eat, paint your face and change your new hair. Hilda? 10 years. 10 good years. And you have nothing to show for it. Not even miscarriage. Let us say that she once got pregnant, but she lost it. Your womb cannot carry a child. Hilda, your womb cannot carry a child. And let me tell you that I am your misery in this house. I am your misery. Margaret, you know me. You know what I can do. Hilda, in this house. Stupid girl. Go out from here.
Auntie Maggie. Won't you stay some more? Are you going so soon? I thought you stay forever and ever since you don't have a husband to keep you company in your house and a child. Just saying, it's just a suggestion. It's optional.
My darling, I have told you I don't want you to carry anything in this house. You are pregnant. If there is anybody who is supposed to be carrying things in this house, it's this one sitting here. Since she cannot carry a child, at least let her carry my bag.
Sorry. Sometimes I get confused. I want to ask a question. I'm sorry, please. Sister Benny, won't you follow your godmother? Won't you follow her and go? And Auntie Margaret, since she's already carrying a baby and you don't have one, use this one and keep yourself company now. No, don't talk to me. I'm very angry with you. I'm very angry. Don't talk to me. I'm talking to Auntie Maggie. She knows I'm talking to her.
Ben, leave this one. I don't have her time. Ben, please, take care of this girl. You know she's a small girl. Take care of her. Remember what I told you. Make sure you wear all those things I bought for you, those skimpy things. You see the way you're looking now with your makeup? Do it always. At least to look good for your husband now. This is your husband's house.
That is where they will see you. Trouble, destroyer, 50 years old woman like you. You have not married, you don't have child, you have entered menopause. What would they use you and do now? Shameless.
Make sure you don't trouble this girl. Take care of her. Stupid thing.
Please do fast and be going to your house. Make sure you don't die of boredom because that's the next thing that will kill you. You don't have husband, you don't have child. Hey. Bye-bye. See her off. Yeah. Somebody just come to somebody's house and be destroying things. You don't have a child, you don't have a husband. Still, you are bad character.
Hey, Hilda, we need to talk.
Are you sending her away?
No, I can't do that.
So what? So you're going to bring another woman into this house? Ben, this is our matrimonial home. A home that we built together.
Yes.
That we worked so hard to get.
What would you have me do? You would have me send her away?
Yes, Ben.
How heartless can you be? You're very heartless. How long have we been married now? 10 years? 10 years thereabout? In those 10 years, have you given me a child? Somebody right now is pregnant for me. You want me to send her away? Why?
So it's about the child. So now it's about the child. I remember asking you countless times, let's adopt. But what did you say? No, with Sophie, you have all the children in the world, that you're willing to wait till God's time. And now you're the same person sitting down there saying this.
Well, the deed has been done. Benny is pregnant. There's nothing anybody can do about it. I only came here to ask that you tolerate her.
Tolerate her?
Yes.
You must be joking. Fine, if you want to keep the child. But you have to get her another place. Because there is no way Benny is going to stay in this house. There is no way. I do not want her around this place. Get ready to get her another place, then she can move in there.
No.
But she's not staying in this house.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I won't do that. I need Benny around so that I can monitor her. Frankly speaking, I only came here today to ask that you accommodate her. Okay? That's why I came. Thank you.
You had better go and put her in another place because she's not staying in this house. She's not staying here. Rubbish.
What? Dad, no!
It's not up for debate, Sophie. Benny's carrying my child. And you'll be nice to her henceforth. And you see that stunt you pulled earlier? Don't try it again.
What about Mom?
I've talked to her already.
And what did she say? Did she accept Benny?
It's Auntie Benny. You will call her Auntie Benny. Hence, you both are not mates. You'll accord her the respect she deserves.
Dad, she lost every iota of respect I had for her the moment she started doing something with you.
I'm telling you this not as a plea. I'm speaking to you as your father, and you must do as I say. You hear me?
Sis, you can't continue like this. I think you should divorce that man.
Divorce?
Yes, for your own peace of mind.
How do you expect me to divorce my husband? I've been with my husband not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, but 10 years. 10 good years. After everything we've been through, you want me to leave him? No. I can't.
So what will you do now? What will you do? Stay back here and watch them every single day? Live under the same roof with them, with the same people that betrayed you? How will you bear the torture? Wait, sis, you both still have a joint account, right? I think you should open another one. Open another account and start saving your own money. So in case anything happens tomorrow, you would have some money for yourself. Something to fall back on at least. I don't like seeing you like this. This whole thing is not funny, oh. It's not. You're not saying anything.
Mom, don't tell me you're going to agree to what Dad said.
I don't have a choice.
No! You have a choice. We have a choice. We can just leave this house. Look, when we leave, Dad will realize that he really misses us. He will call us back and he will chase that auntie away.
You're a child. You don't understand everything.
Forget about being a child right now. We cannot just let Benny into this house without putting up a fight. We must fight back and get our home back. Mom, no, seriously,
You sent for me.
Yes, I did. Please sit.
Auntie, I am very sorry for what happened. It just started off as something between two drunk people. I don't know how it's lingered to this limit. It was a one-time thing, I promise.
look at who is sorry. Just take a good look at who is sorry. You're still wearing makeup and you're dressed the same way you were dressed when you were busy seducing my dad. Please, Benny, if you're really sorry, please pack your things and leave this house.
Sophia, it's enough. Benny, I've thought about everything. And I realized that it was unreasonable for me to blame you for something you and my husband did. I mean, it takes two to tango. No matter how hard I try to fight this, no matter how I try to ignore this, you're carrying my husband's child in your womb. And that can never change. Yes, I know I wanted a child of my own, but I've not been so lucky. And now you're pregnant. Maybe this is God's way of blessing this home with another child. Benny, what I'm trying to say is that I've forgiven you.
Mom!
And I've accepted you into this house as the mother of my husband's
Are
child.
you serious right now? Mom, what's the meaning of this? What did you just say?
My daughter and I will make sure that you have a stress-free pregnancy and a healthy baby.
I don't understand. Which daughter? Please leave me alone.
Sophia! Sophie!
Thank you so much, Ma. I really appreciate this. Thank you.
It's okay.
Can I go, Ma?
Yeah.
You did what? Hilda, do you know the meaning of what you just did? You allowed another woman into your matrimonial home. A woman carrying your husband's child. Do you know what that means?
What do you want me to do?
What I want you to do is to start looking for a way to divorce this man.
Divorce him? I cannot divorce my husband though. I cannot divorce him. I can't bear a child for my husband. It would be so selfish of me to stop another woman from giving him a child.
Are you even listening to yourself?
Besides, it's Benny.
Oh, this same Benny. This same Benny that betrayed you the first time. Or is there another one in this house?
Sis, I've forgiven her. And now we are one big happy family. This issue has been sorted out. Just let it be that way.
That's how it will be now. That is how it will be. Until she realizes she has a child and you don't. Then she will try to take everything away from you.
No, she can't do that.
Why not?
She can't do that.
Why not? Is it not the same Benny that you trusted the first time? Now she's pregnant for your husband. Look, Hilda, I'm advising you as your sister. Start gathering enough properties as possible and keep them for yourself. If you don't, things will not end up well with you.
In fact, divorce him. Look, I've been making researches on divorce and I found out that whenever you divorce your partner, whatever property you both own will be shared between the both of you. So let's just divorce him. Divorce him, take your own property and let's leave.
Sophia, this issue has been concluded.
Mom, I don't have a good feeling about Benny. I don't.
Me, you, your father, and Benny. We are now one happy big family. So I don't want to talk about this issue again.
Okay, let's do it this way. You tell him to choose between Benny and the both of us. If he chooses Benny, simple. You divorce him, take your property and leave.
I don't want to talk about this.
But Hilda, this is exactly
Chisom, you too. This matter is closed.
You can hear him, right?
It's kicking.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I'm going to have a second child.
Of course. You better stop believing it because it's happening.
Thank you so much, Benny. Let me listen again. Look at this place. It's kicking there. It's kicking.
Ben Jr.
What is it, Hilda? What? No, you know what? Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll talk about it later. I'm busy.
But
Oh, baby,
I'm busy.
did
Yeah?
you see the pictures I sent you?
Yeah, which one?
The decoration idea.
Yeah, I did. I saw it. I like the first one.
I just because that's the one I chose too.
I like the first.
The blue, the
Babe?
purple goes.
What?
are you spending the night with me tonight?
No, Benny needs me.
But I need you to. You're my husband. I can't even remember the last time you slept in the room.
Yeah, well, you're not pregnant now, are you? Are you pregnant? It's a question.
She's not though.
So yeah, I'm so happy. The joy in my heart, I don't know. I've never felt it before.
Alright.
Seems like it's kicking again. You see?
Junior, calm down, okay? Are you gonna be a footballer?
Why is it kicking so much?
I don't know because the dad is here.
Hey, sorry, babe.
Haven't you heard of knocking before entering somebody's room?
Benny, I understand that you're pregnant. And that's why you're acting this way. But please, can you mind the way you talk to me? Because I am no longer finding it funny.
So all this grammar, all this English because I am trying to teach you simple manners, which is knock before barging in on somebody.
Ben, what's going on?
Oh, nothing really. It's just that Benny complained that the bed downstairs was really hard for her, so I moved her upstairs and I moved your things downstairs. It's no problem.
You must be joking. You did what?
What I just said.
You moved my things downstairs without discussing it with me first.
Hey, what is there to discuss again now? She's pregnant. And the doctor said I should make her comfortable, which is what I'm doing.
But you and I know that the bed downstairs is the same quality as this bed here.
The bed is good. You said it yourself, so you go there and stay now. It's no big deal. Okay?
Ben, what are you saying?
What? What is it?
Baby.
Huh?
My baby's allergic to noise. I told you.
Are you serious?
My baby's allergic to noise.
Hilda, you need to leave, please. Go, please. So, Hilda, go now.
You both are unbelievable.
Go. Sorry. Sorry. Why did you barge into the room like that?
This your wife is troublesome.
It's okay.
She doesn't respect pregnancy. That's when she can't be pregnant. She does not respect pregnancy at all.
Benny, what happened to the door? Why is it locked?
Because I locked it.
You did what? Okay, fine. Can you come on, open the door? I want to go to work.
You're not going to work, my darling.
Why is that?
Because you're not going to work. You don't have any job anymore.
Are your senses intact?
Very well.
My friend, come and open the door. I'm running late. What sort of rubbish is that?
It's okay. Hilda, what is the problem? What is it?
I don't understand. It's Benny. She locked the door saying I'm not going to work today. Is she normal?
Benny, what happened?
You know I came to you and I told you that I needed help.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pregnant and I'm carrying your son. I need help around the house. I can't do a lot of things by myself. So I met I met the woman you kept in the house and I asked her politely, nicely, please, can you stop working and stay with me? She said no. She started insulting me. There's no name this woman did not call me. So I said, since I'm the one carrying the air, there's no, it's our company, of course. So I'll just stay home.
Hilda, it's not a big deal now. Just why don't you do what she says? So that peace can reign. You know she's pregnant. And it's not a problem. You're talking about work. I'm going to the office. You don't need to go. I'll take care of everything.
Easy, Tim.
All right, baby, come.
Ben, hold on a bit. Come.
What?
What did you say?
I was
That I should hold on.
Yes.
That I shouldn't go to work. I should stay in this house to take care of her.
I didn't speak from both sides of my mouth when I said it. That's exactly what I'm saying. For peace to reign. Just stay home, take care of her, and don't be worried about the office. I'll take care of it. We're running a joint business now. Baby, where's the key?
The key's here.
Thank you, my darling. See you later.
Fine man.
Please, just I'll keep you posted on what we.
Ben,
It's okay.
Hi, baby.
My love.
Aw, I love this man. You're wearing white too. Office woman.
I want you more.
Take it easy, oh. Don't go and hit your head on the wall. This anger thing, we have to take it easy. Life is not that hard. Hilda!
I'm coming.
Please come fast.
Yes?
Help me get the remote and change the channel. I don't understand this movie.
I don't understand. Did you call me all the way down here to come help you tune the channel?
I don't have water in my mouth. Do I?
Are you normal? Benny, is anything wrong with you? Do you know I was busy upstairs and you called me down to do this? What is wrong with you?
Ben. Oh, my darling Ben. And he's at work. Oh. I don't want to disturb him. Or should I call him?
Don't touch that remote. Don't touch that remote. You. Why can't you pick up this remote? What happened to you, your hand, your leg, your whole body that you cannot pick this remote and change your channel yourself? Are you paralyzed? Did pregnancy make you paralyzed? Answer me now. Are you the first woman to get pregnant in the world? Because of this small stomach that you have here. This is not the biggest, so there are some women that they all used to be big, but you're disturbing somebody with this very small tummy. Don't make me talk to you this afternoon, Benny. Don't make me talk to you, because if I talk to you, you will not like me. You have no iota of respect for my mom. A woman that brought you into this house, you don't even know where you're from. We don't know your origin. We don't know if this child in your tummy is not even a human being.
Hey, are you not the girl that stays at Mama Oji's shop? So why are you here crying? What's the problem? Hey, look. You can talk to me about anything. Okay? What is it?
I am an orphan. I've been sleeping on the streets. Not till Mama Oji offered me an accommodation in exchange. I will be staying in her shop, as you know. So today, man came to the shop. He man bought goods worth of 100,000 naira. And he did a fake transfer.
He did what?
He did a fake transfer. I didn't know. He showed me an alert. I allowed him to go with the goods. I didn't know it was a fake transfer.
Wait, and you you don't know the person that did the fake transfer? So why did you call your madam so at least she can confirm the alert before he leaves?
I called her several times, but she didn't pick. I just thought it was wise to just take the man's number and let him go since I saw the alert. Now I've been calling the man's number. He's not picking. Mama just said if I come anywhere close to her shop that she will arrest me. I don't have anywhere to go to. I don't have anywhere else to go to.
Look, you need to be careful next time, alright? That was a big mistake on your part. People are evil. People are really wicked. But you said you have nowhere else to go. Just give me a minute, I'll be back. So I just called my husband and he said you can come to the house and stay with us till you're able to get your own place.
You mean I can move in with you?
Yeah.
Please, thank you.
No.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Please.
God
Get up.
You.
Amen.
God bless you. I don't know.
Amen.
Thank you so
It's okay.
much.
It's alright. Are these just everything?
Let me carry it.
So come to the car.
I thought you were paralyzed.
How could Benny do this to me? How could she?
You don't need to show them that you're weak. You don't even need to be weak. Look, if you don't want to divorce him, then you fight back. Fight for your position, fight for your house, fight for your home. This is your marriage and not hers. Get it back. You're a very strong woman. Don't let them pull you back. Okay?
Aya, stand up. Stand up. Oh. Look at the time. You're still sleeping by this time. I'm the one pregnant. You're the one sleeping like a pregnant woman.
Are you okay? Is something wrong with you? Why did you wake me up from sleep?
Because I want you to be responsible. I want you to start doing something with your life. Clean. Clean! These tools are not for fancy. They are tools for something. Use them. Use them.
Clean.
Yes, my dear. Clean. This place is very dusty. See the couch you're even laying on. Very dusty. Are you this dirty and lazy?
For your information, I cleaned this house this morning.
So? You cleaned it and I'm saying that it's not neat enough. It's not clean enough. See, this place is very dusty. It is unhealthy for my child and I. My boy, nah. We cannot stay in a place like this. So please, get to work. Start doing something, eh? Be useful. Making me talk too much.
Penny, remember I picked you from the street. Brought you into this house. I welcomed you. And this is how you choose to treat me.
This story is an old story, eh? It is old and boring. Get something new. Form another story. You picked me up from the street. You picked me up from... So what? So let me tell you, the thing here is we are now in the same house. Whether you picked me up from the gutter or wherever you picked me up from, girl, we are now here together. Face the reality. Stop living in the past, eh? Madam, get useful. Start using these tools. What is your problem?
After everything I did for you, Benny, I treated you like my own sister. I made sure you lacked nothing aside getting pregnant for my husband. Now you want me to be doing the chores.
Am I your sister? Newsflash, I am not your sister. As a matter of fact, we are eating from the same pot. We are married to the same man. But it's quite unfortunate that you cannot give what I am giving currently. So my darling, do you know what the main thing here is? You keep shouting you picked me up from the street. The main thing is that I want to take you back to that same street where you picked me up from. That particular street. That is where I want to dump you at. Because this place you are sitting, I don't like it at all. We cannot share space together. It's not happening. So baby girl, pick these things and start working. Don't let me involve Beno. You know, I don't like trouble. But if you let me involve my husband, it's going to be war for you. It's going to be really hot for you. So start working now that I'm still seeing you. So get busy. Stand up. Don't let me repeat myself. You don't want to start.
Good morning, Benny.
Hi. Welcome, ma.
Good morning.
How was the vigil?
Oh, it was fine. It was fine. What are you doing this early morning?
I'm just cleaning the house.
But it's still early. It's so early to be doing this.
It's the normal time I wake up to do house chores, especially when I'm still with Mamoji.
Well, this is not Mamoji's house. This is my house. So you don't have to do all this. So what I want you to do, I want you to take this broom, keep it, and go to your room and sleep.
Auntie, I'm almost done now.
I insist. When you wake up, then you will continue. I mean, it's so early for you to be doing all this. Just go and sleep some more, and when you wake up, then you continue.
Okay, ma. Thank you very much.
All right. I hope you like your new hair. You like it?
Thank you, ma. And the dress too, I like them.
All right, I'm glad. All right then.
Hilda! Hilda! Where's that girl? Where's that girl? Where's that girl? Something wrong with you. Why would you slap her? Why would you slap her?
I didn't touch her.
What do you mean you didn't touch her?
Jesus.
Apologize to her. Shut up and apologize. Apologize to her.
Ben, did you slap me because of her?
I'll do it again. Listen, I don't want to warn you again. Stay away from my Benny and our child. Stay away. I know you don't know the burden of carrying a child. But how would you know when you don't even have a womb? Touch her again and see. Baby, let's go. Sorry, come. Sorry, are you okay? Easy. Yes. Listen, when we get upstairs, you take these clothes off, alright? And then you drop it for her. She'll wash it. You understand? Please. Oh, slippers. Sorry, my darling. It's your leg. It's okay, my love. Easy. The audacity.
Thank you.
Touch her, are you okay?
Thank you so much. I'm enjoying it. This is exactly what your son wants.
I thought it was a he. You were arguing with me. Ultrasound has revealed it's a boy now, huh?
You're right. Yeah. Please, concentrate on that side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that what little Ben wants?
Ben just kicked. He's very happy you're doing this for mommy.
Thank you. Tell little Ben that I'll massage his mom's feet, okay? See now, Benny, and little Ben.
Triple Ben.
Triple B.
Thanks so much, darling.
You're welcome, my darling.
I like that.
Anything to make you and my son happy.
Mommy, did I tell you what my teacher taught us yesterday in school?
No.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. My teacher said that when a pregnant woman is being massaged, you understand, the baby inside her stomach becomes a dwarf. So the more the massage, the shorter the child, the uglier the child. In fact, the child will be senseless. The child will not be doing like, you understand now? All the children that are malfunctioning in their brain side, abnormal
Really?
children. Yes. Yes. That's the truth. That's what he told me.
Is it true?
No, not true. I don't know, but I don't think so.
Did I also tell you that this, my new teacher now that told us this thing that I said, is a doctor by profession? Yes. He went to school and learned how to be a doctor, but he said that, you know how people like doing some things, he just likes to teach. It's just his passion because he feels like he likes to, you know, impact things. You understand me now? That's what he likes to do, but he's a doctor by profession.
I don't want to give birth to a dwarf. I can't take chances.
And he's a really good teacher. He teaches very well. He makes us understand that when you massage the pregnant woman, the baby becomes a dwarf. Very short and ugly.
Yes. Please go and do other things. I don't want to give birth to a dwarf.
It's okay. I don't believe, but it's fine.
I don't even
Even
want to take chances.
attachment to the husband becomes a dwarf. You understand?
Wait, Sophie. Is this true? Because I've never heard of
How
such.
can this be true? It's a big fat lie. Let me tell you, this is how to get back at them. And not by crying, Mom.
You.
How can you massage somebody and then the baby become dwarf? Even you say, can't you see that it's a lie?
That's my girl.
So now, no massage for her. Her body will pain her from now to next day. She said, no, I don't want to give it to a dwarf.
Yes.
Sophia.
Mama. Styles. Do you like this one?
Let me go.
Stay here.
Get it done.
You're not going anywhere.
Show me that.
Honey, just watch the pictures. These are really random things. Okay, shy. You're just going to open.
Oh, there you go. What's the other one?
Which one? This one.
That one.
Homewrecker.
Sophie, come here. Come. Come here. Sorry. Come here. Come here.
What is it?
Come here. Come here. This will be the very last time you called her what you just called her. Don't you ever hear you say that again.
Sorry, what did I call her? Homewrecker? I just want to know if it's a homewrecker you're talking about. So that I'll be sure of what I'm not calling her again.
Yeah, it's okay. Come.
Is it homewrecker? Okay now. I'll just guess it's homewrecker. But I'll try and not call her homewrecker. Okay.
Ben.
It's okay.
Ben. Your child is Gil Mana.
Ignore.
Where did she learn this nonsense from?
Ignore, don't worry.
Hilda,
Take your daughter upstairs. I want to relax. My child and I do not want to share space. So maybe we should go up. Am I not talking to human beings? Am I talking to myself?
Hey! Look at this one though.
Hilda! I get it. You people don't like my peaceful side. You like drama. And you know I'm the queen of drama. Drama. Okay.
Benny! Please stop! Benny!
Please stop dragging me!
Are you serious? What happened? What happened?
Your wife wants to kill me!
Who wants to kill you?
Your wife wants to kill me!
Both of them? Something wrong with you? Are you that? Is that how jealous you are?
How dare you!
Are you asking me questions? Something wrong with you? Are you okay? Huh?
You slapped me.
Yes.
You didn't even ask me what happened. You didn't ask your wife.
I don't need to ask.
I'm disappointed.
Who are you?
I'm ashamed of you.
You're what?
I'm ashamed of you. You're not my father. I hate you.
Excuse me. I will deal with you later. Look at these brats. Can you imagine that girl put her hand? You're the one enabling that girl. You're the one enabling that girl. Come. It's okay. Easy. Never seen such jealousy in my life. You want to kill her because you don't have your own? That's what it is. Let's go. Let's go. It's okay.
My slippers.
Leave the slippers for them.
Bring it.
Sorry. Let's go, baby. What kind of rubbish is this? Are you okay? Sorry, did they hurt you? I'm so sorry.
Small.
It's okay. Well, go upstairs. It's okay. Let me help you. Sorry,
What? How dare he raise his hands on you and Sophie because of that riffraff?
You know, I couldn't believe it when it happened. You know, I couldn't sleep last night. I was thinking, where did I go wrong? What did I do to these two people? Why are they trying to frustrate me? Just look at Benny. After everything I've done for that girl, she chose to treat me this way. Well, I don't blame her. It's not her fault. I mean, I don't have a child of my own. If only I wasn't barren.
Don't call yourself that.
But that's exactly what I am. I am a woman who cannot give her husband a child after 10 years of marriage. That's what I am.
See, stop punishing yourself. Stop it. I already told you what to do a long time ago. Leave this man. This is no longer a marriage. Divorce him.
I cannot divorce my husband. You and I know I strongly kick against divorce. No, tell me. So you expect me to just stand up and walk away from my marriage? Walk away from my home? Or home that I have built for 10 years? How do you expect me to do that? Just because of a girl that has been with us barely 2 years. How do I do that? Can you compare the two? Can you compare 2 years with 10 years?
Sis, this man slapped you and his daughter last night. Who knows what he might do next? He can do anything because of that Benny girl. Who knows if she has even bewitched him?
Guys. What is the noise all about, eh? What is it? Is this a market square? Bring your voice down. This is somebody's house now. You people are too loud. You are too lousy. It's not for market people now. Madam, I want to have my siesta here, and your noise is too much. So it's either you bring it down or you go outside. Just choose one.
Wait, so are you talking to us?
No,
No. I'm not talking to you. I am talking to that demon that came with you. Because the way I'm seeing you, you did not come alone.
Hey! I can see you don't have any home training. But if you dare bring that rubbish attitude close to me, I will give you the beating of your life.
Aww, backing dog. You did not tell me that you brought a backup singer. Look at this one. A backing dog.
What did you just call me?
A backing dog. Sports generator.
I'm talking to you.
It's okay. No. Just relax.
Calm down. It's not by gra. If I catch you, if I beat you, I'll beat you black, blue, red center. Look at this one.
Just relax. Ignore her, okay? Ignore her, please.
No, leave her.
Allow me show this girl Pepe now.
Stupid Pepe.
pregnant.
Stupid Pepe. Look, it's not because of this pregnancy. Forget this pregnancy. I will beat you. You don't know that I'm 10 times stronger than you think. Don't try me, I'll beat you, bro.
Come on, show me your strength now.
It's okay, please.
think it's
Now,
by
just
gra-gra.
look at me. It's okay now. It's okay.
I'm not running, Don't think I'm running. I am only shifting because I'm a very...
Are you still talking? You're still there talking. Since you have allowed me show this girl Pepe.
Just ignore her. She's pregnant.
And so, is she the first to be pregnant?
Yes, I am the first. At least, between me and this your barren sister, I am the first
Girl,
pregnant.
you still here talking.
Oh, sis. It's enough. I've told you. Just let her be. Let her be. Okay?
Since you're the one giving this girl wings. She's growing wings by the day and it's not good.
I know. Just relax. Okay? I've already told you. Ignore her. Ignore her. Please.
Buddha, please.
Just ignore her.
Please leave these people. Leave them now. Stop crying over her, please. I don't like all this drama.
I'm not crying.
Please just save yourself and Sophie from all of this. Okay? At least do it for Sophie.
Okay.
I don't like all of this drama. I don't. See how she's even talking to you. No atom of respect, nothing. In your own house.
Hey. Benny. My God, what happened to you?
What did I
Why are you crying? Anything
What did
happened?
I ever do?
What happened? What's the problem?
It's not Chisom.
Chisom, Hilda's sister. And what did she do? What happened to her?
When I was just sitting on my own and she came. She started beating me. She first landed me a hot slap.
Chisom hit you.
And she started calling me her husband snatcher. There's no name of this man did not call me.
What was Hilda doing when all this was happening?
She didn't do anything. She was just sitting and she was looking at her.
Are you...
She even encouraged her to keep hitting me.
Hilda! Hilda! Hilda!
Yes.
So,
Maybe you're back.
No, don't do that. What am I hearing? That your useless sister, Chisom, came to this house and she touched Benny. She laid her filthy hands on Benny?
No.
Liar!
Benny.
Why are you lying?
Nobody touched her.
You brought your sister to beat me.
Why are you lying, Benny? My sister did not touch you. Nobody touched you.
What is it? What now? What's the problem? Oh
my baby
my God.
detects liars.
It's okay. Listen, let me tell you something. This will be the first and the last time that useless sister of yours will step her foot in this house. Are you listening to me?
That's a lie. That's a big lie, Ben. You have no right to say that.
What did you just say?
You heard me. You heard me. What do you want? What is it? I've had enough of this nonsense. Is it because I've been keeping quiet just for peace to reign? Then you think I am stupid? Look, Ben, when I met you, you had nothing. We built this house together with our blood and sweat. So you will not stand there and dictate to me who I invite to this house or not.
Really?
Yes, really. Because this is not just your house. This is my house too.
Okay. You know what? Bring that to your sister into this house. Let me see her here. And then we'll both know who the man is. Sorry. Don't move. You want to kill my baby?
want anything? What do you want?
Bobo.
You want what?
Bobo.
I'll get you anything you want. Alright? Stay, relax. Come on.
I wish you came with me. It was really fun. You missed though. You missed a lot.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you. He refused though.
Sophia, go upstairs. I want to talk to her.
Benny, you must be very delusional to think you can order me around.
Hilda, I want to talk to you.
Whatever you want to say, you can say it to my daughter as well.
Okay. I need you to stop going to work.
And what's that supposed to mean?
That I need you to stop work. Because, it's very obvious that I'm pregnant and I need attention 24/7. So I don't have any maid around. So I need your services, my darling. That is why you need to stop work.
I see. Well, madam, I cannot stop my work. It's not possible.
Hilda, you must stop that work. You must.
Benny, hold on a minute. Are your senses intact? Are you mad or something? Are you mad or you're crazy? Which one? Look, let me tell you something. You see all this rubbish? I have had enough. I am done. What is it? Have you forgotten this is my house? Have you forgotten that I brought you into this house? And that means you will mind the way you speak to me. You will mind the way you talk to me in my house. Because I will not tolerate any disrespect from you. I won't tolerate it. What gave you the guts to speak to me that way? Look, let me tell you something. The very next time you speak to me that way, I will show you that you and I, we are not on the same level. Rubbish. Sophie, let's go upstairs. As you can see, this place has been polluted by her presence. Let's go. Move! Rubbish.
You're doing good.
Thanks, girl. Let's go.
Babe, what happened? What happened?
Babe. I don't think I want to stay alone anymore.
But I'm here with you now.
But not all the time. Most of the times you're out. And I'm here all by myself.
So what do we do about that now?
Hilda.
Babe, Hilda is working. You know she likes her work too much. She's not going to quit for
Let
anything.
her quit. Honey, I need somebody. Okay? You're not always here. I'm always by myself. I need someone to help me. We don't have a maid. Nobody is here helping me. I'm doing this all by myself. You know, okay, the last time I went for antenatal, the doctor advised that I get someone to help me. What if I fall? What if I need something? I need a helping hand. I need Hilda. She's the one I need. Just make her quit her job. You can do it.
It's okay, it's okay.
That's what your baby wants.
It's okay, it's okay.
Are you going to do that?
It's okay, it's okay.
Bang! Bang!
Yes. What is it?
Ben, what's the meaning of that nonsense you just did?
What are you talking about?
What am I not talking about? My office was locked and they said you instructed them to lock it up.
Oh yeah, I remember. I did that, yeah.
And why would you do that?
The conversation we had this morning, remember?
Ben!
No, I don't understand what your problem is. I really don't get it. You can't give me children. Or can you give me? And then there's somebody here, somebody who can give me children. Instead of you to stay home and help her, you're fighting. What's your problem?
Look, Ben, you have no right whatsoever to do this. You have no right to lock up my office. I need you to call them now and tell them to open up my office.
I will not do that, no.
Ben.
No, whatever. Listen. Whether you like it or not, you'll stay back home and you take care of Benny. Yeah.
That company belongs to us. We built that company together. And you have no right to make any decision alone.
Listen.
You have no right to do that.
Hilda, let me tell you something. I'm the CEO of that company. All right? And I have the right to do whatsoever I please. As a matter of fact, because you have annoyed me, from today, henceforth, you will not set your foot in that company again. Yes.
You must be joking.
You can cry all you want. Nobody's going to open the gate for you. You see, the thing is, I don't understand what your problem is. I've said this before. I don't get it. You cannot give me children. And I don't want to say that you're barren, but it seems that way. Here's somebody who is very fertile. Women in your condition, they go close to her so that, the blessing will rub off on them. But in your case, it's different. You're fighting. I don't understand. What's your problem? That's why you were shouting my name. Ha. Oh.
Are you on pause? Are you shocked? I have not even started with you. And you're already this shocked. By the time I am done with you, you'll be in the streets. I promise you.
Benny, I'm so surprised. I'm surprised at your attitude. What did I ever do to you? Benny, I took you like a sister.
Sister?
Yes.
Me? Sister? Come on, girl. You and I knew that isn't true. You were my boss. And I was nothing but a common help to you. Could have just woken up one day and thrown me out on the streets. Just like my Moji did. Just like you were about to do before Auntie Margaret stopped you. So, babes, I am not your sister.
I wasn't going to chase you out. I only wanted to do that because of what you did.
What did I do? That I slept with your husband? Isn't that where the sisterhood thing is supposed to come in? Now tell me. So if I were your sister, you would have thrown me out on the streets because I slept with your husband. You threw me out, knowing fully well that I have nowhere else to go to. Sister indeed.
You got pregnant. You got pregnant for my husband. Have you forgotten?
Oh. Yes, no, I didn't forget. I got pregnant for your husband. But you left your husband. Your husband was in the house. You were willing to forgive him. But no, you were going to throw your sister out on the streets. Look at you.
Well, he's my husband.
Of course. He's your husband. And I'm not your sister. So, baby girl, you will watch me take from you every single thing that you've ever loved. Every single one of them. I promise you.
Benny.
That's the name. Come on, go and take off that rubbish thing you're putting on. Office woman.
Take a look at yourself. Take a look at your disgusting self. Highly ashamed of you. Yes! Because how will a woman like you stoop so low to come and destroy somebody's house? Homewrecker. That's what you do for a living. So if someone comes out now and asks you, what do you do for a living, Benny? You'll be like, I wreck people's home. Because that's what you're doing, sitting down here. So give me this phone. Do you know how much this is? Have you ever afforded this in your whole life? In your whole entire life? Have you ever been able to buy this phone? It's your job. It's your job that gave you this phone. home wrecking. Because my dad that bought the phone for you. You're not ashamed of yourself. If I do something now, they'll say, I wanted a pregnant woman, I'm heartless, I'm wicked. But look at you now. Destroying people's marriage. Who knows? After my dad, after dumping this child for my dad, who knows the next person?
Babe, what's the problem? What is it now? Talk to me.
Ben.
Yes.
Ben.
Babe.
That your ill-mannered child is getting on my last nerve.
What did she do?
I was seated here on my phone, comfortably, peaceful as usual. She walked up to me and started saying a lot of things. She called me a homewrecker. She called me all sorts of names. She even called my child a bastard. She yanked off my wig.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, babe. It's okay, it's okay.
Ben, the fact that I don't beat kids, the fact that I don't hit kids, does not mean that I won't.
It's okay. Let me address it. Sophie! It's okay, my darling, it's okay. Sophie! Didn't you hear me call? Come. What did I hear you did? You were screaming, you were yelling at Auntie Benny. You yanked her wig. Said all sorts of things to her. You even called her a homewrecker.
Sir?
You heard me.
Daddy, I just woke up now. I'm still feeling very sleepy. I don't even know what you're talking about.
So you didn't do any of those things?
I've been sleeping. How can I possibly do two things at the same time? I don't know.
Go.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, Ma.
Babe.
Hey! Hey!
Go.
Hey!
Babe.
Ben,
What?
you didn't tell me you have an actress for your daughter.
Baby. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Ha!
Babe, it's okay. Listen, I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened. This sort of thing has happened to someone I know before. My friend's wife.
Yeah.
And she was pregnant. She was hallucinating. I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but once in a while.
I am mad.
No, I didn't say you're mad.
No, I'm the one hallucinating.
No, it's just like when you have an illness like malaria. You know, you hallucinate. It happens sometimes with pregnant women. Because I don't believe Sophie would do that. You've taken your place in this house. Okay?
Oh, now I'm mad.
I didn't say that. It happens when you hallucinate sometimes when you're
It
pregnant.
happens that
Do
sometimes
you
I
have
can
a high
go
fever?
mad. No, I can go.
Babe, no. Babe, don't worry about
So
it.
you don't know the daughter you gave birth to?
It's okay, it's okay. it's
Okay, I'm hallucinating.
It's okay. Do you want anything?
Then you're
Do you want anything? It's okay.
What are you doing? What in God's name are you doing?
This drink was meant for you and that your mannerless daughter. But it's quite unfortunate that you have to walk in on me like that.
You are so evil. You are so evil. So you wanted to poison my daughter and I?
You slapped me.
And I will slap you again.
Hilda, you slapped me.
And I will do it again.
Now watch me turn this whole thing around.
Penny, what is your problem?
You will see problem, my daughter.
No, what is your problem? Are you trying to kill me and my daughter? Eh? Are you know what you're trying to do? Hey! Your plan will not work. Your plan has failed. Look at what you wanted to do. Look at what you wanted to do. What is wicked between the both of us?
What is the problem? What's the problem?
Holy Ghost.
What's the problem?
Do you know what she did?
What is the problem? I'm not talking to you. What is it? What is
I
it?
brought this drink.
Eh?
I brought this drink for myself to drink. Only for me to go back to the kitchen and come back. I saw her. She was putting in this. She was pouring
So evil.
No! Stop
You are
it!
so evil. She's lying. The drink is the one that poisons this drink.
What is this?
Who have I been living with?
It's
up. So because she's pregnant and you're not, you're not jealous, you want to kill her.
You want me to
kill
lose my baby.
What are you even saying?
My goodness.
What are you saying?
It's a poison,
My
honey.
I did not
goodness.
touch it.
Okay,
She's the one trying to.
Are
You say you don't know your wife? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know you. Get out.
What do you mean you don't know? I didn't touch the drink. I didn't touch it.
Get out. Just go. Go.
I didn't touch anything.
Hey. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
What have I been living with?
honey, I almost lost my baby.
No.
We almost lost our son.
It's okay. Baby's fine. Baby's fine.
I know Hilda is
I
jealous.
cannot
of
believe this. You almost drank this thing.
Almost.
It's okay. Baby, it's okay. It's okay. Put you at risk. I'm sorry.
My child.
It's okay.
My child.
He's fine. Oh my God.
Sorry, Mom.
I didn't do it.
I know.
I did not.
I know you didn't do it. I know that Benny accused you.
And your father believed him. He believed that over me. Just because I don't have a child of my own.
Mom, you know what? I want to follow you. Anywhere you're going to, I'll go with you.
No, you can't follow me.
Why? Why? He keeps on doing the wrong thing and you expect me to stay here.
I don't want you to leave your father. I don't want you to leave him. With everything Benny is doing, your father needs you. You have to stay back. Okay?
I don't want to stay here.
You have to. It's okay. It's alright, my child. It's okay.
Then how can you be so gullible? How can you be so gullible to think that a woman you lived with for over 10 years stooped so low to poison her with Benny? Someone she brought into this house. This is so unlike you. You didn't even ask her what happened. You didn't even ask her how it happened. And you just believed her like that and now you've thrown her out. Honey. Dad! Honey, let's go inside.
Okay.
The atmosphere is choking.
Because
Let's go.
I'm still in shock that they tried to kill you after you, my darling.
Thank you. And you believe it! You don't even ask her own part of the story. You don't even ask anybody. Oh, baby, I miss you too. Trust me. I don't even know how I'm coping in this house. It's just remaining a little bit, okay? It's not gonna take time for me to get every single thing that I want. I'm already working on the money, so by the time I'm done, I'll leave him dry and come to you. Of course, he doesn't know the pregnancy. Baby, hold on, I heard something. Hello, babe. Yeah, I thought I heard something. It's just Sophia and I in the house. Yeah, I understand. You just really have to be careful. That girl is smart. Yeah. Don't call me, I'll call you, okay? Alright.
I love you too. Bye.
Are you sure that was what you heard?
I know what I heard, Mom. I heard her talking with her lover. I heard her telling him that once she just gets money from Dad, she'll just leave Dad and run away. Yes, I heard her.
A leopard is saying can never change its spot.
And what does that mean?
I met with a woman Benny used to work for. And she told me that Benny used to sleep with her husband. And she sent her away the moment she found out.
Yes, Mom, that's exactly what I told you to do. Come and send her away from this house.
It's alright. I think I have a solution to this problem now.
Mom, which other solution apart from sending her away, coming here and kicking her out of this house?
Baby, you've done your part. Mommy will handle it from here.
I just hope your solution is very good for this situation now. Your days in this house are numbered. You know, just like the saying goes, 99 days for the thief and just 1 day for the owner of the house. Your 99 days are almost coming to an end, and that 1 day is right in front of you. And I can assure you that before you can blink, that 1 day will come. Believe me.
We stretch the leg properly now. Stretch the big toe.
This one. Sophie! Sophie!
Stretch the leg now.
Hi, Ben.
What are you doing here?
Don't bother. I'm not trying to come back. Well, I came here to let you know that finally I'm pregnant. Yeah, I know this will come as a shock because you thought I was barren, right? After 10 years of being married to you, I never took in. I never got pregnant. But just this one time I had something to do with another man and I'm pregnant. So, my dear Ben, I don't think I'm the problem. And who knows? The child, or Ben's child, who knows if that's your baby?
You know, I'll stop you right there. I've always known you were a very bitter soul, but I didn't know you would stoop to this length. So, you come back and you're lying to me that you're pregnant. So after all these years, you feel like I'm the problem? Or I've been the problem? Is that what you're trying to make me
Obviously, you're
feel?
the problem.
I know you've always wanted to do this. You've always wanted to go out and you finally had your chance. And then you come back and you lie to me that you're pregnant.
So you think I'm not pregnant?
I know you're not.
Look, let me tell you. If I were you, I'll go and see a doctor. It's just an advice. My regards to Sophie.
Benny! Benny!
What's going on?
Who is the father of that thing in your womb?
Why are you calling out child?
Don't ask me that. I don't want you to lie to me. Who is the father of that thing in your womb? Don't lie to me.
This is your baby. What is going on?
Benny. Okay, Benny, don't lie to me. Hilda is pregnant. Hilda is pregnant. After all these years, the one time that Hilda goes out, she gets pregnant. And so we have a conversation. And then I go run a test. And I find out that I have low sperm count. So tell me, who is the father of that thing in your womb? And better watch the next words that come out of your mouth. I don't want you to lie to me. Tell me who the father of that baby is. Benny!
Sophie! Oh, Sophie.
You're asking me questions and you're wasting time, Benny. That's exactly the same thing that I asked the doctor. He said that this situation, this condition occurred after I had Sophie. Now, this is the last time I'm going to ask you this or I'll commit murder in this house. Who is the father of that child? Who is the father of that child? You have a boyfriend.
Hard.
You have a boyfriend.
I was sleeping with both of you when I got pregnant
And you decided to pin it on me.
because I loved you more.
Don't you dare. Don't you say that. I sent my wife away. I abandoned my child only to find out that you are having a baby for another person and you pin it on me. How wicked can you be, so Benny? How wicked can you be?
I wanted a better life for myself. Come on. I was tired of being a maid. And then I loved you. I still love you.
Stop saying that, Benny. Stop saying that. You are the most wicked and vile person.
Hold on. Can you just calm down? Let's talk about baby.
Benny, I will kill you with my
Baby,
hands.
I cannot
Get
leave.
out of my house.
No.
Get out of my house.
Hold on. Oh, baby, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
Get out. Get out.
Baby, I'm pregnant.
I don't care.
I'm pregnant.
Get out of my house. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Can you take
Get out. You want the phone I bought for you? Rubbish. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sophie. Sophie.
What is it?
I want to apologize for the way I treated you because of Benny. I'm really sorry about that. And I've realized I was wrong. I should never have treated you or your mother that way. I really, really want to apologize. Please. As your father. Please. I'm sorry. Also, I have been trying to reach your mother, but it's not been easy. I've not been able to get across to her. I know that you can reach her for me. I would just want to apologize and for everything I've done. So please, can you do that for me? Sophie.
So, you've been good? And you've been eating well?
Yes, I've been fine.
I've been made your hair.
I don't have time to make that hair. Don't worry about it.
What did I tell you about? You have to always...
I called her.
Thank you, Sophie.
You're welcome.
Hilda, I want to apologize for everything that I did to you. And Sophie. The way I treated both of you in this house. I'm sorry. I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I am sorry. You were right about Benny and I was wrong. I treated you bad. And I'm sorry. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I know I have lost you. And this is not me begging you to come back. This is me apologizing because I know that I have done wrong. I just want you to forgive me. That's all that matters. Please. I'm on my knees and I'm begging, please.
No, Ben, stop.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to kneel for me, okay? Yes, you really hurt me. You caused I and Sophie so much pain. But you've not lost me. I was never pregnant. I only said that because of what Sophie told me. She called and said that she overheard Benny's conversation with her lover. And I knew very well that if she had told you, you wouldn't believe her. You wouldn't believe anything. So that's why we came up with the idea. And I came to you that day and said what I said so that you can question the paternity of that child. To know if that baby is really yours.
You are right. I'm sorry. I really am so sorry. I'm sorry. Hilda, I'm sorry. I promise you that I will never hurt you again. I would never cheat on you. I would never break your heart. I would never. Please forgive me, please. I really am, and I want to thank you for saving me. Hilda, I'll do right by you. I'll never hurt you again. I would never treat you the way I did. I'll always be here for you and Sophie. Thank you for forgiving me. I love you. Thank you.
I love you too. I've always loved you.
Sophie.
You didn't ask me if I've forgiven you.
Have you forgiven me?
Let's just hug. I'll keep thinking about it.
you.